Okay, Coach, it's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Today, we continue on in Wildcard Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Go tonight. 180.
Check 56. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
Hey, 5.
Joker.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 29, Goff. He's going to fire one deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10.
Deuce.
76. Tell him. 76.
Slam.
76.
On first down, here's Breida. And some space here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
54. 180. Where's Mike? Check. Watch 54.
Ric Flair.
Hey, let's get in them holes. Check.
On first down, it's gone. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. No gain there on the completion, second and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. Now a give coming right is Breida. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Nowhere.
Really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers. There's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, here's Goff. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. back at the 5-yard line now.
Right there,
Second
right
and
there,
goal.
56. Know your job.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now Goff on third and goal. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, it's up to how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. On first down, Broussard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. 53,
To throw is Darnold.
Let's go, D.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Here we go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
No, check that, check that. We're going Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. Oh, you got deep? Oh, wait. Check, 52. Mike. Check.
Faking the give, Darnold.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. In for the score. And the Jets have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Makes the score Jets 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. To throw is Goff. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
All day, all day.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Bandit, bandit. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. You're red, 80.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the 50, it's Darnold. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. That kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. It's a party now.
Hey, zoom.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Let's go, baby.
Goes for 30 yards.
We're going to sign it. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Watch the pass.
Now Darnold. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. I got you.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Darnold. This one caught by Ridley. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back there, as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
52's the mic, boys. 52. You're trash. You're trash. Lady.
Again, Darnold. That's complete right around the 8. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. That goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. 53. 53.
2nd down and goal. Darnold got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
56 to Mike.
2nd and 10. Goff again. And going deep for him. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Watch QB drop.
The play fake, and it's Darnold. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Keep doing that.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Value three.
After the interception, here's Goff. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Check 26, check 26.
Breida, he'll try the right side. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
We saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Run you over. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Now you won. Ship. Watch the ship.
Now it's Breida. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check. Routine spell.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1st down, Dolphins.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they're going to go with the jet sweep. This is Diggs with it. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 56. 20. 56. 1, 2, 3.
They'll try the air now with Goff. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
And they'll take start to have a good drive. Not like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. A shotgun snap for Gone. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
Well, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
Here we go. Here
just
we go.
past the 30-yard
Here we go.
line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to...
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, a 22. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Tight right, tight right.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
Hey, 24, watch 24.
Darnold on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, let's go, D. That's what I'm talking about, D. That's what I'm talking about.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
14. Hey, let's get 14. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Out of the gun. Gone. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down.
We go tonight. 180.
56. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. Shift.
Watch shell. 6'6", pull it high.
They run with Breida. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
23 yards. 1st down, Miami.
56. 180. 56. Check 56. Maverick.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Goff off on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Here's Breida. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to give it to a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
A third field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down. Now Goff, and Ingram hauls it in. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here.
Hold on. Check. Wide. Get wide.
This is Breida. And a good display of footwork will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Watch the run.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal.
56. Mike, 56. Hey, Echo. Right there, 56. You ain't going nowhere.
Goff now looking to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation.
Goff's pass.
Ah, pick! Get him!
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Mike 52.
On first down, it's Donald. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You scared? Quick the edge. Come. Ready? Check. 53. Check. 53.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Last stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
91 is the mic.
Hey, what? Hey, Charlie. Check 91. 91 is the mic. Mike 91.
Darnold.
I got you. I got you.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh? Check 9, check 9. Safe.
They'll keep it on the ground. Broussard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 34 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They come out here in the eye.
Watch Mike. Watch the backer. Watch the backer.
Running the jet sweep with Ridley.
I got you, boy.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Come on.
They'll try to run this one in, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Goff now to throw. It's complete to Diggs. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Check 37. Check 37.
DC. Check. Check 3.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, 66 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Landon Collins. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
You're looking there at the defensive back is maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I question his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
6-man. Check curls, check curls.
On first down, it's gone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 12. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, one-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Darnold from the gun. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
Check, 53's Mike.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got? What you got,
on
Heavy?
3rd
Give me
down,
some. Give me some.
Broussard.
Here we go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Go 80. It's our field. It's our.
Right back to him on first down.
Rush in.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
You don't want no problem.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
From the 39, Darnold got his man, Robbie Anderson. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Darnold now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Kill.
They'll run on first down. Broussard. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check. 53's Mike. 53's
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Roberts has it.
You ain't doing
And
nothing
a gain
today.
of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. I'm playing the wrong
From the
football.
50, it's Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Back to throw, Darnold. It's caught by Roberts. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a give, right side. Broussard. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They don't want it.
Result of the play, first down and 10.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff going deep for Diggs. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I got wide. I got wide.
To throw is gone. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out in the backfield. And now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left. And now here is another interception. He's picked off near his own 48. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And the drive starts with a completion left side. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
56.
Hold on. Check.
56. Hey, let's get this.
From his end zone, Goff on 3rd and long. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary has really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and... And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
They should have known, baby.
Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
After the interception, here's Gone. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Darnold. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Hey, here we go. Orbit.
All day, defense, all day, all day.
The shotgun snap for Darnold.
Coming to you, coming to you.
To escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Danny.
Motion.
Yo, 80.
Motion.
Hey, exit.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Darnold into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. And he will find his man on the outside. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Outside
Quick
coming.
hitter here, it's
Outside
complete.
coming.
But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a give running left is Breida. 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's a big play there for Miami. 47 yards on the ground. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Like 20.
Mike's 56. Here we go.
Value 3. Value 3.
Flare.
They'll toss it to Breida.
Come on.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Matt Breida. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
Touchdown, baby. That's a touchdown.
Way to start.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Here we go.
Slam.
Hey, Foxtrot.
The Mike. Time to go. Night.
A first down throw, Darnold. This one caught by Ridley. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
And that one? Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
They'll begin the drive with Breida. And some room to roam now. He's at the 40. Past the 20. A big play there for the Dolphins. 65 yards on the ground. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they take a knee. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Two tights.
4 down, check, 4 down.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Gone on the keeper.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
He's not going to get me.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now a give to Breida. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. And here come the whistles and a timeout. With 7 seconds left. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
32-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Sack lunch, baby.
And a wild card win moves